Hey guys, gals, whoever watching. Today's project is going to be working on this old girl here. I'll give you a show. As I said earlier, got a few little things to do to the old race truck. Get her ready to go to the fab shop, get a roll cage put in. Let me flip this around here and show you what I'm up to. Okay, over here we got, come on focus, set of QA1 shocks for the front there. They are single adjustables. I kind of saved some money on this because I plan on changing it to dual adjustable coilovers in the very near future. A friend of mine had these for a decent price. I saved probably $600–700 on them. So we'll run those for a year until I get my new ones. So I'm going to be taking these here Race Stars off. So I got a set of, well, I can't remember the name of them now. Bogarts, there we go. Bogart rims. If you notice in some of the videos, I already had them on the back. But when I put them on the front, they rubbed that big caliper I have on there. So I'm going to have to do some adjustments to make them work. So that's what's on today's agenda. We're going to change over the front shocks there and make a few minor adjustments to that caliper so I can run these Bogarts on the front. It's about a 18-pound savings per side. You wouldn't think it'd be that much, but those Star wheels, although they're beautiful, they're heavy. So we're gonna for sure knock about 30 pounds off the front by changing these over. And pretty much that's gonna be it. And then I'll get her loaded up, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna head to North Carolina with it. We're going to pull out the old, I already stripped most of it out on the inside, as you might have seen earlier. But we're gonna get rid of this seat. That back window will be gone. It'll have a Lexan style window in there. Gonna keep the dash, keep the radio. That pillar post to be gone. Those gauges will be relocated. My manual tack is up there. That's gonna have to go. Not sure where that's going to end up yet. And yeah, so I bought a Kirky race seat that'll go in here, so we'll get the cage in, and the fabricator will get the seat put in, get all the seat belts done. He's going to paint the inside, paint the roll cage, paint the inside, get it all looking nice in there. And when I go to pick it up, I'll probably work on the gauges. I kind of have a plan on putting them down where the heater control unit was. At least put the 3 on the pillar in there. And my shift light, which is right there on there, that was too high. It didn't catch my eye when it was coming on. I'd have to stare at it, and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna get a pedestal and probably mount it almost right straight in front of the steering wheel. And or at least in the area where I can watch the gauges or whatever. And even though these gauges were on the pillar, the problem was I had to do too much turning of my head to see the gauges, and I would miss the shift light. So I'm going to remedy that problem. And that nice shifter and stand that John Cope put in, probably going to bring it back farther once I get the Kirky seat in. See what we can do. All right, see you in a few.